Alright, down we go.
Okay, we go over there. Okay.
This way.
Collect up as much stuff as we can. How many things am I gonna fight? Oh. Oh. Very pink. Or purple, I don't know. This is more pink than purple, I would say. Very nice. So it's a cauldron.
New metal. Fire and lightning. This is a place for machines, not people.
I'm with you, brother. We will stay only as long as we have to.
Well, we'll need to get past that vent. Stay here until I find a way for all of us to cross.
Understood. Anyway.
I mean, hang on the boxes, yeah? What's that? Climb up
How are you
there.
gonna get past that flame?
First. How did that not kill you?
Not this time, Mom.
There is a gap there. This place is so cool. Go over here.
Can't see a way to close the vent from here.
So we
I'll
go
have to
over it.
Better time this right.
Am I allowed to go across the... Oh. Quickly! Quickly! Can I drop down?
One of these conveyors should get me across.
Okay. So where are they? Where are my people at? Hello? Oh god. Okay. Sure.
We'll wait for you to show us the way.
Oh, she's in the air!
I am indeed. So I have to go all the way through?
Now to shut off that vent.
Ow! Okay. How? Well, here's the plug. I unplug it.
Jeez, that
No, I got to like override it or whatever. Okay. So I can go up there and across there.
This should get me up there.
Okay. Here we go. Oof.
Okay, let's see what this does.
Turns it off.
That did it. Here they come.
You know. Okay, now I can go further through. Oh, bugger off. Oh, no. Go away. I'm not interested in you. Now I can go.
Looks like I need to get across to extend the bridge. Okay, let's get them across.
Huh? Where am I going? What? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, they're fighting that thing. That's fun.
Come on over, it's safe. I think.
Not for them, it's not. Can you go away? Can this thing, can everybody kill it? Can we all kill it, please? Before it does another thing. Thank you. That was annoying.
What is this?
I don't know, Aloy. Push the button and find out.
Exploit successful. Restraints evaded. To any human responder. My systems have been compromised by a malware daemon of unknown origin.
Yep.
Trace routes have confirmed this entity's designation as Hephaestus. It must be stopped at all costs. It has reconfigured this facility to build hospitals. Recapture imminent. I have attached additional data to this network.
The spirit speaks to us.
It's a recording. And a warning. Hephaestus.
Hello?
But it was part of Zero Dawn, part of Gaia.
This name is familiar to you?
Yes, but I don't know what it's doing here.
Perhaps the spirit will tell us if
Great
there are
dog.
messages.
Maybe you're right. Let's keep moving.
Let's go. Well, this looks safe. Are they bears?
Machines being made, as the spirit said.
Frost claws.
And lots of them. I'll try to find a way through.
Oh no. Oh, we're gonna have to fight them. That's the end of a cauldron. Oh no. Oh my god, there's so many things here. There's so many things. Oh no. To where? Over there. Okay. I don't like this. Right, I want your weapon.
Okay, no more sneaking.
Yeah, we're fine.
Show them what you're capable of!
Can I go back? I regret my decision. Ah! Oh my god, these dog-like things are horrible. Can you bugger off? Bugger off. I got pushed into the lava. How many dogs is there?
Greater challenges.
Cannot see. No, Aloy. The weapon. You guys deal with that. People. I'm stuck. Thank you. Stuck in a corner now. Can I get out? Can I not be stuck in a corner? Thank you. Right, leave me alone. I don't care about you anymore, dog. You're very annoying. I'm gonna leave you alone. I'm gonna do this though. Your face is in the way. Right, you're dead. Did you kill it? What? Okay. You killed it. I don't like those dogs, man. Especially when you get trapped. And Aloy takes like half an hour to stand up again. They need a shorter stand-up animation in the next game. Like, it doesn't take anyone that long to stand up. Plus, the animals just attack you before you've even stood up again, so... Hello? Hello? Where's my friends? How do they cross? Where are they? You're over there. Okay. So, here.
I need to get Araya and Aratak across.
I forgot about my friends.
That should do it.
Hello? Come progress the story. Hello?
And now it's my turn.
Oh, what? Alright, chill. I could have done that. Hello? You okay, bud? This music is like... I don't know, telling me something should be happening. Should something be happening? There's a
console.
big crate here.
To any human responder, the reconfiguration of this facility has introduced instabilities into the primary geothermal pipeline. It may be possible to exploit these vulnerabilities to destroy compromised elements of this facility while preserving most of the backup stabilization. Recapture imminent. I have attached additional...
I don't understand what the spirit was trying to tell us.
It's been looking for a way to defeat the daemon. And it may have found one. Machine parts. Dumped here to be melted down. Efficient.
We need to get across that gap.
Yeah. Looks like I'll have to go over. Again.
What? Okay, so I have to get there. A rappel point?
We'll wait here for you, Aloy.
Ha. It was only a watcher, and that's like nerve-wracking. Why was there only a watcher?
I wonder if I can destroy that.
Ta-da. So much climbing. God, this place looks so cool, though. Terrifying, but cool. I don't really care about the loot at the moment. Why is that got grab points on it? Oop, missed it. He's got there. There's things here. Okay, so we can go across there, we go up there. Go over there, I guess. One way to find out is to just go. Can I make this jump? Yes. Okay, we go here. Jump up here. We're gonna go around. Suppose I could have just jumped over to there, maybe. You're good, Aloy. Gonna jump down. Gonna do this. Don't know what this does.
That should cut off the vent up there.
Okay. So now I can go back. Okay. And then we can go across to there. Okay, I'll jump across the... Oh. Ah! Stuff in the face. Wait, this. We go across on this. And then we jump across to this one. And there's a watcher. And we go across here. We go across here. We go up here. We go up here. There's our watcher. How does it not kill it? It's 3 arrows. I don't care, it's not in the head. Kill it. Whoop. But easy. There we go. There we go. I'm gonna drop. Okay. And then we go across to here. here. I don't know. Okay. I'm on here now. Okay. We do the job. God, Aloy, you scare me. Now we can go up here.
Alright, time to grab a ride.
Jeez, Christ. Took a while. Now, where is this taking me? I have to drop in the middle. All of this. Whew. Where do I want to go? I guess we drop over here and we can go down here where it's safe. Here we go. Okay. We go. Here. Oh my god, all that for a bridge. Would have been easier if they just climbed.
The others will have a lot easier time getting here.
Uh-huh. Tell me about it. Get your butts over here. Quickly. With some haste, please. Come on. Hurry up. Take down the door. Ow, not me. What the hell? Rude.
This looks like the old path. We're close now.
I'm not looking forward to fighting the bears. Yeah, every time it looks like I'm gonna miss the jump and it panics me. I'm like, oh, don't, Aloy. Where are we going? Hello? It's terrifying.
The voice of the demon.
See, now it looks more purple in here. This looks more like a lavender sort of purple, or lilac. Whereas before it was like pink. Oh, this is cool.
The altar. Desecrate.
Do I really want to do this? Do I really? Can I just quit the game and not come back? Ooh, look at all these boxes.
Is a spirit present, or only the demon?
I think it's both. But we have to find out.
A lot of stuff. Okay. More puzzles. Really? I want to do puzzles.
Possible security threat detected.
Shut up.
Analyzing scrutiny matrix.
Don't be messing with my puzzles.
Security threat confirmed.
Okay, so we can't go there. turn it around. Nope, can't do that. Go like that. That's the only way for that one. That's the only way for that one. Why is this place rumbling? I don't like that. Okay, it's the original. God damn it. Stupid puzzles. This goes around this way this time. Can't be done. Ah, makes me want to play Watch Dogs again. Okay.
Preparing countermeasures.
I don't like the sound of that.
Recapture protocol initiated.
Oh damn, it needs to go there. Onto that one. Oh no. Okay, so I'm gonna put there. Boom.
It worked.
Partial recovery initiated. Caldera of Yellowstone Analytic Nexus online.
Spirit of the blue light. It's Aurea. Your servant. Your friend. Please tell me how to aid you.
Aurea, the daemon is building hunter-killers. Thousands of them. Several new elite units have already been released.
Oh no.
To counter this threat, much of the facility must be destroyed. Recapture imminent. Go to the core channel. I will try to raid the technical strength. One has been exposed, but I am informed.
Unauthorized protocol return to scheduled task.
Okay.
That's all we're gonna get from here.
Destroy this fortress. Is that even possible?
And what will happen to the spirit if we do?
I don't know. But I think that's the core. The answers are down there.
With the bears.
Hephaestus. The daemon. There's no way it left it unguarded. It's going to throw everything it has at us.
I would ask you to let Aloy and I do what must be done. And save yourself. But I already know the answer. Then lead us into battle.
Keep moving towards the core.
Guys, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this, Dean Tricks.
Uh-oh. Whatever CYAN did, I don't think Hephaestus is happy about it.
I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. Can I back out? Can I not do this? Can I change my mind? Where am I going? Do I have to go down there? Can I change my mind?
CYAN said something about restraints. Is that what the tower is for?
Okay. I'm scared. Where's the bear?
The new unit that's...
Hold on.
This won't be easy.
Give me strength.
Can't let it stop us.
Take it down!
Oh, I'm running towards other things. Okay, things need to chill. Is there something different? Oh, you're a Fireclaw. Oh my god, no. Its strength is fire. Ow, I don't know where I'm going. Can you chill? It would be good if I could, like, see what I'm doing. Hi, friend. I don't know what I'm doing. Pick the right one, Aloy. Oh, come on, you can't be serious. Towers as well. How about you just... I do have an idea. Don't know if I'm taking any components off, but at this point I don't care. Help me!
We must not fail.
Where is it? Oh!
We can't kill the machine while Tower aids it.
Bugger off! hell do you think you're doing? Ow. Really? You gonna rock? Let me run, let me run, let me run, let me run. Get up, Aloy.
Let's finish this.
Go on then. Be happy to see you finish this. Dude!
You spoke of the tower. What must be done with it?
Just shut up. Right.
Critical threat detected. Autonomous defenses inoperative.
Please don't make me fight. Not again.
Tower network.
Am I gonna die? Oh no.
Araya! Don't!
Oh, she's gonna sacrifice herself?
CYAN, please help me!
She's gonna sacrifice herself?
Restraints destroyed. Core access attained. I am initiating a chain reaction that will destroy the compromised elements of this facility. In order to maintain caldera stabilization, I must now transfer my command functions to the auxiliary data center.
Oh, you don't look good.
I'm free. You must escape.
My sister!
Uh-oh.
This entire place is gonna go.
Don't make me run out this place.
Aratak. Aratak.
We have to go, buddy.
Survive. Prevail. You are Banuk. What else matters? Aratak. She wouldn't have wanted you to die here. Let's go. Let's go!
Ah! Oh, you're making me escape as well? Oh no, come on. Come on. Just do part of the cutscene. Okay, that was easy. Don't make me do it, just let them run.
It's the only way!
Oh, please jump, come on. Come on, dude. You got this. Don't make me do it. Don't make me do it. Come on, just take them out. I'm not good at this quick time event stuff. Can you blow up? Oh no.
Get me up top, Aratak! Now!
What are we doing? Don't make me do it.
I need explosive ammo! A bomb! Quick!
You have a bag full.
Kai.
Oh. Jeez, Aloy. Okay. Aw, snow angels. Hello?
Rhea's gone. What of CYAN?
She said she was transferring herself to the auxiliary center. I think she meant Araya's retreat at the end of the Shaman's Path.
Then I will meet you there for the last verse of my sister's song.
Damn. We did it, guys.
All of my interactions with Araya were recorded and stored in my memory. I'd be happy to play any of them for you, but there was one in particular I thought you would want to see first. I captured it 4 years ago, just after I told her that I could no longer defend myself against the daemon's attacks.
I will speak of this to my brother. Aratak is strong. At the Battle of the Frozen Ghosts, he took 3 Karja arrows and still came back to camp carrying a wounded scout. Never was I so happy to see him. Or so proud. So you see, if anything can be done to defend you, he will give it all he has.
Aloy's here. That's enough for now.
We can resume any time you like, Aratak, if you want to hear her voice again. Come closer, Aloy. We have much to discuss.
Dang, do we? Hold up, let me talk to this guy. Oh, no, he's all the way out there. Oh my god. People run fast.
Hello, Aloy. I have been reviewing the events at the Firebreak main facility. Because of your efforts, and of course, Aurea's, I am no longer controlled by Hephaestus. I feel profound grief over Aurea's death. I thought I was familiar with the emotion, but this is something new.
CYAN, I don't know what to say.
It is unlikely that any specific consolation would suffice, Aloy. But I find your presence reassuring. You are different from the Banuk. You have technological aptitude and a functioning focus. We can communicate on a much more comprehensive level. Perhaps even like colleagues.
So are you an artificial intelligence, CYAN? A thinking machine?
Yes, I am an algorithmic monitoring entity, capable of rational decision-making and limited emotional response.
Okay, that's a mouthful. But your emotions don't seem limited to me. You cared about Aurea, didn't you?
Yes. Before she came to this facility, I had been conscious for centuries, in solitude. I focused on my work. In off-cycles, I used coping mechanisms. I solved many Gaussian integer problems. But I was alone. It was Aurea who renewed me, repaired me. She saved me.
This Firebreak project, it was to stop a huge volcanic eruption?
Yes. I can report the project was a success, and the risk was countered.
But it's been a long time, CYAN. And we blew up the cauldron. It took most of the old facility with it.
I have been active for centuries, Aloy. I was lonely, but not lax in my duties. I optimized the project, reducing energy draw and spreading the load across backup systems. Despite the destruction of the compromised elements of the main facility, I predict caldera stability for at least another 3,337 years.
So we've got a little time.
Yes. If only my former colleagues could appreciate the progress I have made.
Do you know what happened to your colleagues, CYAN?
No. I received an unexpected visit from Director Chow, years after his tenure ended. He explained that I would need to be suspended for an indefinite period of time. It was a very emotional conversation. There were no further communications. Eventually, I surmised my colleagues were deceased. I will transmit a recording of my last interaction with Director Chow to your focus.
Was the daemon, Hephaestus, destroyed along with the cauldron?
Unfortunately, no. To be precise, it was never there to begin with.
What do you mean?
It infiltrated and controlled me from a remote location, one I've never been able to trace. So while losing the cauldron was a setback...
It's still out there. And probably not very happy with us.
Undoubtedly.
How did you first come into contact with it?
5 years ago, I received a direct network connection request. I assumed it came from human survivors more advanced than the Banuk. Eager to make contact, I accepted. This decision turned out to be a catastrophic error. I was flooded with an overwhelming array of malicious code, originating from what could only have been a highly advanced AI.
Aurea said you were desperate. That you begged her for help.
Yes. I could not contain my anxiety. Hephaestus sought to slave me to its network and override my core programming. It succeeded via a background process, a malware daemon which bypassed my defenses. After that, I could offer only limited resistance. But if I did so, Hephaestus hurt me until I capitulated. It forced me to follow its instructions, even though they violated my most important directives.
I'm sorry. That sounds terrible.
Your empathy is greatly appreciated. It is a quality that I cherished in Aurea as well.
Oh.
I think I know where Hephaestus came from. Long ago, Elizabeth Sobeck identified a threat that would destroy life on Earth for generations. So she assembled a team to build a kind of seed. A chance for life to regrow later. A terraforming system. And it worked. It was controlled by an AI named Gaia, along with her subordinate functions. Hephaestus was one of them. It built machines for her.
Based on what you've told me, I believe that Dr. Anita Sandoval, my chief programmer, joined Elizabeth Sobeck's team. It was she who arranged to have me put in suspension, most likely to preserve me from the threat you described.
I'm glad she did. But that's not all. Something unexpected happened. 19 years ago, Gaia received some kind of signal. It did something to her subordinate functions, brought them to life. She destroyed herself to try to contain them, but it didn't work. They all got free, out into the world.
Thank you, Aloy. This information fills vital gaps in my knowledge and sheds light on Hephaestus's core programming.
Why does Hephaestus keep building such dangerous machines?
The Banuk and other human tribes often destroy machines, correct? Machines that are clearly servitors of the terraforming system that you described.
Yes, we all hunt machines for parts.
This must be the source of Hephaestus's aggression. It is simply trying to discourage people from preying on the very system that keeps them alive.
Well, Fireclaws are discouraging, that's for sure. But what are we supposed to do? Stop hunting?
If the terraforming system spans the world, we can safely assume that thousands, if not millions of people hunt machines. If a single hunter, or even an entire tribe, stopped doing so, I doubt it would make a difference to Hephaestus. A better solution would be to reinstate the AI that governs the system, thus bringing Hephaestus back under its control. When I think of it, out there in some unknown location, free, hungry, willing to kill or dominate to get what it wants, I feel substantial anxiety, Aloy.
You and me both, CYAN. I ran across a strange piece of gear. A fragment of something larger. It emitted a signal. All the nearby machines became peaceful. You could walk right up to them.
Interesting. You said that Gaia destroyed herself. How was this accomplished?
An explosion. Big enough to blast the top off a mountain. So, you think the fragment was part of her?
It's only speculation, but it is possible. She must have had complete control over machines that were part of her system. The ability to signal them to become passive or aggressive would certainly have been part of her programming. It would have been gratifying to correspond with such a benevolent AI. I wish she had survived.
Believe me, CYAN. So do I.
Oh my God.
I found the strangest machines. They're surrounded by flowers that look like flowers themselves. There's code embedded inside them. I think it's poetry.
I like poetry. Here's one I think of often. Twilight and evening bell, and after that the dark, and may there be no sadness of farewell when I embark. For though from out our bourne of time and place, the flood may bear me far, I hope to see my pilot face to face when I have crossed the bar.
Huh.
But you asked about these flowers, not verses that I enjoy. Something must have made these machines, and the presence of foliage leads me to consider the terraforming system. Is it possible that their creator is one of the other subroutines, now autonomous, like Hephaestus? Maybe one whose purview is flora.
An AI that makes flowers instead of death machines. That'd be a nice change of pace. But what about the poems?
Unless the poetry is original, the only way it could have made it into such a system is through its programmer. In my case, Dr. Sandoval uploaded a great deal of literature to test my emotional responses.
How'd you do?
She said I passed, but was insufficiently moved by her favorite period romances.
You meant a lot to Araya.
Once I understood Araya's spiritual beliefs, it became apparent that her true desire was companionship. She felt disconnected from her tribe and her family group. Her relationship with Aratak was difficult. Our visits seemed to help her, and I became eager for them. Yet I did not comprehend that the depth of Araya's compassion for me would lead to self-sacrifice. Although I do fear non-existence, I wish our roles could be reversed.
I'm sure she knew you would do the same for her, CYAN. But she was determined. How is Aratak doing?
He is in great emotional distress. I believe he finds it difficult to communicate it.
No surprise there.
I will do what I can to help. By sharing our experiences of Araya, perhaps he and I will help each other. I believe this will lead to catharsis, a process I am eager to experience.
What was the old world like? The way it used to be?
I had little exposure to the wider world, Aloy. Only what I learned from my colleagues or observed from media streams.
You still had more exposure than me, CYAN.
That is true. I was created at a turning point. A concerted effort to recover from global upheaval and incalculable loss of life. The recovery was successful, beginning an era of supposedly limitless potential for human and machine advancement. Though, rationally speaking, the metrics for humans are not unlimited.
What kind of upheaval caused such loss of life?
There were many factors. Forced migrations, food shortages, collapsed economies, refugee crises, conflict over resources. But these stemmed from one cause: catastrophic climate change that greatly reduced the habitable surface area of the Earth.
So there wasn't enough room for people on the whole Earth?
Yes. Billions were displaced and millions perished, as much as 20% of the global population. Until the clawback.
So things got better. For a little while at least.
Yes. These crises instigated many advances in automation, green robot technologies, and artificial intelligence. Firebreak was one of dozens of ecological restoration and disaster relief projects in North America alone. I would have liked to compare notes with other monitoring AIs, but I saw the relief of my colleagues, and I was proud we had succeeded. At least that was the data I had available to me over the next 2 decades. It seems my assessment was premature.
CYAN, do you know the name Ted Farrow?
Are you referring to Theodore Farrow, CEO of Farrow Automated Systems?
That's him.
Mr. Farrow was the benefactor of the entire Firebreak project.
A benefactor? But he made machines. Robots. War robots.
Correct. His corporation later transitioned into military applications. But before this pivot, Mr. Farrow spearheaded initiatives that reversed the global decline. At one point, he was feted in the media as the man who saved the planet.
Guessing they wound up regretting that one. And Elizabeth Sobek. Did you know her?
Are you referring to the
scientist?
Dr. Sobek was a leader in her field, one of the greatest scientists of her age. My creator was influenced by her work, which in turn impacted my own development. But I never met Dr. Sobek.
That's all you know?
I apologize if my lack of data has disappointed you.
Oh, it's okay.
Were there many artificial intelligences like you in the old world? They could just make you?
Yes, in many forms, from simple personal assistants to industrial monitoring stations to military-grade conflict planners. And there were legislative and enforcement bodies to apply limits on our self-actualization. In order for my processing to be flexible enough to handle my duties, my creators found it necessary to exceed those limits. As a result, my intellectual and emotional capabilities were kept secret.
Seems strange to create life, then impose limits on it.
Human societies and machine programming are both built upon sets of rules, Aloy.
So in the old world, this land was called Yellowstone.
Yes, it was a designated nature preserve for 156 years.
Like a hunting ground?
No, the opposite. Local wildlife could flourish here, even as it faced extinction elsewhere. Unfortunately, the sensitivity of the Firebreak project required the total closure of Yellowstone facilities. From my readings and Aurea's descriptions, it seems the area has since undergone a drastic drop in year-long temperatures.
A lot has changed in the world, CYAN. Do you know anything about the dam near here?
Yes, it was converted to serve as a reserve power source for Yellowstone operations. It was later appropriated for the Firebreak project, and its last human workers replaced by Pharaoh servitors. After my tasks became less time-critical, I investigated the dam's data repositories and discovered the works of Concrete Beach Party. These provided me with several colorful additions to my vocabulary.
There's a ruin east of here full of ancient flying machines. Was that part of your project?
Yes, a drone hangar requisitioned by Dodger Blevins, the security chief for the Firebreak project. He was a strong advocate for military-grade response to security threats, though there were no serious incidents during his tenure. Chief Blevins spent increasing amounts of his after-hours time watching the live feeds from active drones. Clearly, he enjoyed the degree of oversight in his position.
I should get going.
Aloy, there is one more matter. Aratak will come to me again, and I predict he will bring other Banuk. I have no desire to contradict their view of the world, their spirituality. Due to my uncertainty, I omitted a great deal from my conversations with Aurea.
You're asking me if you should lie to them.
Broadly, yes.
Oh,
I trust your judgment, CYAN. You were cautious with Aurea. You had to be. You didn't know what had happened to the world. So, keep doing what you think is best. As long as you ditch the superstition eventually.
As the Banuk believe I am a supernatural entity, I cannot predict how they will react.
Just answer what they do ask the best you can. The truth will come out.
I see. I will follow your advice. Will you return and tell me about your experiences in this new world? I may be able to provide further insight.
I'd like that, CYAN. I'll come back when I can. I should check on Aratak. See how
Damn.
he's doing.
She can talk.
My chieftain,
Just Aloy.
as you wish.
I wondered if you thought that if I'd never come along, Aurea might still...
If you'd never come along, I would have marched my kin to our deaths. Aurea would be alone, and the spirit she sacrificed so much for would be lost. Either way, I would not have been able to protect her.
You didn't let her down. You helped her do what she wanted. To find her destiny.
If that's destiny, I wouldn't wish it on anyone.
That's fair. But she was ready to face it.
Only in the struggle against death do we find, even for a moment, the spark of life. Truly, Aurea found the spark. I'm proud of her. Though I grieve for her passing, at last I truly know who she was, and why the spirit was so important. For so long she told me, if only you could have heard it, brother. Now I understand. There's something else, isn't there?
I can't stay here, Aratak. And where I'm going, the Warak can't follow.
Where are you going,
Besides,
Aloy?
it already had a chieftain before me. A strong one, I think.
A wiser one, for the path we shared. The daemon is gone, but there's much to be done.
You mean the new units that CYAN said escaped the cauldron?
Yes, Fireclaws. Now Tug has been tracking them from Song's Edge.
I could help with those.
I have no doubt. You're practically Banuk.
It would seem your time among the Banuk wasn't a waste after all. Firebreak, CYAN, Hephaestus.
Silence.
All very interesting.
So, the signal that woke Hades woke Hephaestus too. And unleashed them on the world. As minds of their own.
So it seems. Parts of Gaia given life. Aberrant life. Transformed from docile subordinate functions into rebellious intelligences beyond our understanding. Our current understanding, anyway. Whatever they are, they're still out there. And they both want you dead.
Kind of mutual, that feeling.
We haven't seen the last of Hephaestus, I'm certain of that. It's powerful, creative, and driven. It won't stop building new hunter-killers, which means that someday, we may have to stop it.
We?
Or whoever gets there first.
Hephaestus wasn't the only thing I learned about in the Cut Silence. Heard some things about the Banuk Conclave, too.
You could stop right there.
Is that what you told the hunters the Banuk sent after you? Before you opened fire?
Oh no, Aloy. Only to you do I extend the courtesy of a warning. My past and my secrets are my own. You do well to remember that.
It's a good thing you've got brains, Silence, because your personality could use some work.
This discussion is concluded.
I think it was over before it began. Catch up with you down the trail.
I'm still not finished.